to a new stream! Now, most people won't understand where I am, and that's because most of this was actually back when there was no recordings of this. And fun fact, this is actually the first house that was built in this world. Oh, little sneak peek by accident. And actually might sleep here for a second before I move on. The sun is setting. Thank you. Now, most of the SMP members will know where this is. This is Cougarsdale. The first land within this SMP. The first place ever built. And it never got finished. What I mean by that is, up here lies Cougarsdale Castle. What is in here? There's nothing in there. What? Is there just nothing in the chests here? Did somebody come through and just loot it all? But, yeah, that's Stickling's old house. That's the community house. We'll get to that in a bit. But up here lies a place where, well, we slowly walk a bit. For drama. See, this castle was my first ever build in Minecraft ever. Oh, wait, hold up. Muting. Okay, sorry guys. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay. As I was saying twice before, this is where my first build in Minecraft Java Edition was. It never was completed. Before I could finish it, all this, this was a full cobblestone build, actually. Full cobblestone and stone brick build. And all the cobblestone got mined out, and someone, we're not naming names, set off a few explosions that destroyed it, and the dream of having the finished castle. I spent about 2 weeks. Oh, I failed that parkour jump on the first try. Congratulations, Hyperprince. You made yourself look like a fool. Also, new skin. Chainmail chestplate. You can find out how I got that on my Twitch. Well, no, you can't, because you aren't subscribed. Or following, I mean. I don't do subscriptions, I don't believe. But yeah, I had like a small smelter here going whenever I was building. There's the 2 characters that are canon with this land. Let me see if I can find a way down. Is that trapdoor gonna kill me? No. Okay. Somebody was smart and put a thing here. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake, but I survived. Gary, please don't kill me. So, Gary the goat and Klaus. You have very big eyes. I'm sorry, you do. It's blame Notch. Wait, what's this up here? I forgot about it. Remember somebody put this here. Just was here one day. Probably one of the other people pranking on here. Oh shoot. I'm gonna trip and fall to my death. No! Good thing I set my spawn. Or else there would have been a rage quit there. Well, anyways, I can start making my way back up there. Where did I fall? Stuff? Ah, there you are. All those levels gone. Originally was going hunting for what? Hunting for materials, and then I came across, Cougar's Ale. And I'm like, well, this would be something hippity hoppity cool to make a video about. So, here we are. Now, how do I make my way back up here? I think that's a possible jump right there. Then here. It's not a good one. Here. Here. Okay. Hey. One sec. Whee! I am back! Oh shoot. Frames without are me. Instead of trying to do an epic parkour jump, we're just gonna use the dirt. You know what? We're just gonna walk. Not into Doom. Oh yeah, it's like a cool optical illusion I built. It's like E. Why did they build it so risky to walk to? Darny water. I think I can make that jump. I cannot. Okay, I am back. I've fallen twice. One on accident and one on half accident. Also, I'm getting so sidetracked. This was supposed to be one main build kind of thing that I went to. What is that? Looks like just a ball. Probably is. We might come back to that later. Just like we're going to that cobblestone tower soon. But first things first, we're gonna go to another place. No. This was the first mob farm built in this game. Well, in this world. And this SMP was this. That was the only thing that was built. This. And if I can get my Indiana Jones hands, nobody will know. Unless, people in the SMP are watching this, in which case, please, you gotta believe me. It wasn't me. You didn't just see me steal a ender chest. And if you did see me steal an ender chest, please, don't kill me. I need it. What I need it for, am not sure yet. I'll probably need it for something though, so. So, how do you fix a diamond pickaxe? I mean, I know you can do it with another diamond pickaxe, but can't you do it with, like, just plain diamonds as well? Because if so, that would be actually quite nice. Okay. Should I go there or to Sticklin's? I'm gonna go inside of the house, so I can show you the house. Now, this was actually the first build that incorporated the new, glass. Oh, also. What? Eh? What? What? I don't remember that. Hold up. No. There we go. What I remember was a little something behind this. I was right. Please, you gotta believe me. I'm not stealing. I'm just checking it out. There's probably nothing in here. If you're gonna put sugar in, put it at least near the middle. Please. Triggers. Then, yeah. This pickaxe is gonna break. That's okay. It's not okay. It's really not okay. Ignore that. There is no music. Oh, leather. I need leather. It's actually one of the main things I came here for. Let's see. Ooh. Long pig jerky. I need that for dogs. Cocoa beans for food. Yeah, there was like a really bad food shortage. So now one of our main food sources is cookies. Because, you know, we not big brain enough to find another food source. As I was saying, I am very intelligent and I found a new food source. I found it all by myself. Oh, wait. There's a whole entire cocoa bean farm here. Why did that take me 0.2 seconds to eat? That's not normal. I do not approve. I would say I wouldn't complain, but I'm going to complain. That is not natural. Can I get exactly 64 melons? Dang it! Can I plant melons? Why can't I plant melons? Oh, right. Melon seeds. Wee. Now, carrots and potatoes are some of the best, like, things you can plant. Because watch this. 2 crops gave me a whole entire line of crops. Technoblade fruit. Technoblade fruit. It's really not that funny, but it's funny. Yeah, Technoblade is one of my idols. Like, he ain't no Stan, but he's really big inspiration to people. He's also extremely funny. I enjoy his content. It's not like I just sit around all day, each and every day of the month, waiting, oh, is today gonna be the monthly upload? Even though now I know that he's doing more. But he's a really good YouTuber. If you haven't heard of him, which I highly doubt you haven't, but if you have heard of him, good for you. And if you haven't, go check him out. Lol. This was actually the original. Well, actually, the original had a cuss word. I changed it the bad word. But, I wrote this to roast him because there used to be like a whole entire row of bowls, each and every one of those. So now I will show you what's inside of this. You see, this is where we revived Klutz. Oh, I almost walked into that. Oh no, would have been bad. But yeah, this, the shrine area. Wonder what would happen if I just threw a normal feather into it. Well, that was interesting. Somebody took the diamond blocks and replaced them with shrubs. No. You don't know how bad I want to just... Nah. It's not worth it. But yeah, this is actually really cool. And it was the first time that we had actually come here in a long time, was just to revive him. And it was a really emotional day for, like, a lot of us. Like, I was actually crying, I'll admit it, when I first came here, because it had been so long. And actually that hole that I almost fell into right there, yeah, that's gonna be the thing we explore after I sleep, that way I don't die. But yeah, this place was interesting. This was actually, everybody thinks this might have been Klutz, but no, it actually was me. That was the first time I ever did that trick where you just, like, run while placing blocks underneath you to block others from chasing you. And that was actually my first attempt and successful attempt. Kinda like the castle. So I just never took it down. Probably should've. Probably shouldn't have said that on a stream that they can see that I'm the one who made it. But yeah, this is actually giant cave, and oh, didn't like that. Really didn't like that. But yeah, this is a long tunnel, and it was actually really nice. You know, I came down here actually and just, like, found a bunch of emeralds just unmined. I'm like, okay, hippity hoppity, this is now my property. Ooh. No remorse. We need the food. That chicken's actually been down here pretty long. It always annoyed me whenever I came down here. I would just hear clucking, and I'd be like, where is that clucking coming from? Then I'd find the chicken. Then I'd be like, it's already been down here so long, I'm not gonna kill the chicken. Today I killed the chicken. I feel like I have a very monotone voice, but I might not. I'm not really sure. You see, whenever I listen to myself, I just cringe halfway through listening to a 5-second thing, and then just leave. Never even stick around to hear, more. But yeah, this is actually a really nice place, and part of why I did this stream is because I would like to say, and if there are any SMP members, I'm glad that y'all are here, because I wanted to announce this, that I will be, how do you make cookies? Really? Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Thought that was a chocolate bar. That's a scam. But are we just gonna stand by and just let them not give us chocolate bars? We deserve chocolate bars. Ooh, more wheat. I can make more cookies. Feel like we can make more cookies is it's just funny to me. Don't know why. Alright, there's nothing in there. Forgot. What? Eh? Wonder what that is. Yeah. As I was attempting to say, I will be fixing this up. I'm gonna finish this build because I've put it off for so long, and it's just been nagging at me since the day I left this place. It's just been weighing over me for the longest time, and I could never shake it. I'm just like, why don't I go back? I have the time. We have so many materials. I could make this castle look so cool just by, mixing in random materials that are different, you know? And today I just had the time. I'm like, memory. So that is the stream. I decided to use some basalt because, looks nice. And it's not gonna look the best. This castle it's already been destroyed, but I'm going to attempt to make it better. Better in the sense that something I can be proud of. Because it's been so long. I really want to complete this. And, actually having something that, completely mine and nobody else in this SMP has actually tried to, build a castle except for me. This was the first build I ever made, and it's just messed up that I just looked at it, exploded, and said, yeah, goodbye. It's like as if a parent told their son, oh, you messed up this one time. We're leaving you behind. And you know, it's just not right. And I have a heck ton of materials. Smooth stone, right? Yeah, I have smooth stone. I don't like that. Close. Close. Close! Please. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Nope. Nuh-uh. Mr. Enderchest, please close. You're giving me slight anxiety. I apologize. My voice today is just not having it. Whew. Excuse me, what? Did not give you permission to do that. No. Why is there just random cobblestone built up here? Like, I feel like this wouldn't have been so destroyed if, like, we had just left it the way it was after it got blown up. Because, you know, after it got blown up, like, it was bad, but, like, there wasn't any, like, big things missing from it as much. Ouch. I have this slight case of hiccups, I believe. And it hurts. This used to be my kingdom. I built it up from the ground. Well, actually, I built it off of a bridge that I built from the side, but you know what I mean. It's a big part of the history of this world, and I can't just leave it. Can't let it rot. This was my kingdom. My kingdom. A place where nobody could just tell me, oh, you're not good at Minecraft. Although they did tell me I'm not good at Minecraft while I was in here. This was my safe haven. And when the castle got destroyed is when I became violent. Because of the one main factor. The kingdom was built to make sure that there would be no violence within its walls, as long as it will stand. And once it got destroyed, there was no walls to keep, you know. This is actually probably going to be a very long stream. And I'm just going to be, like, talking throughout it, because I even might have to, like, cut this stream and then come back in another stream later. Well, Another cool thing about my character. Sorry, scared the living daylights out of me because I had to put myself on mute real quick. But my character has the ability. Mobs do not aggro towards me when I hit them. I don't know if this is like a glitch with the server or something, but I can just stand here and beat up a spider with my fist, and it will not aggro towards me. It'll just keep going like nothing happened. Mr. Sir, I am attacking you violently with my... See? Anger does not. Anger there no is not. Except there isn't. Oh. Anger there no is then. Where is it? Anger there no is not not. Anger there no isn't not. Also, I got like a bunch of dragon's breath when I went, to the end. That was cool, I guess. Used up almost all my emeralds on glowstone for some reason. And underwater mining. A lot of stuff has happened, if I'm gonna be honest. Also, this castle ain't gonna be too pretty. It ain't gonna be too pretty. There's gonna be gaps and stuff. But it's my castle. So, instead of focusing on the things that are wrong with it, focus on the things that make it beautiful. You see, people always say that all people that, do YouTube ever want is to get famous. And sure, for some that might be true. And of course, nobody's really gonna believe you when you say it or not about it, because that's all people see. People see what they want to see. And if you're saying that you don't, then you're lying. I mean, if you want to see the bad in someone, you're gonna find it. If you ever want to see the good, you have to want to find it. But sad story, sometimes there isn't good to it. And that's something people, have to cope with. Now, do I sound a bit cringe, talking about, like, all sentimental and stuff? Probably. But that's the thing. You don't have to watch my streams. I mean, I would enjoy it if you watch my streams, because then I have views, and views are pretty cool, It's pretty chill. But I really don't need verification from people. Because that's something I learned. Just, the more you let people say that you aren't good enough, the less you're going to be able to, do stuff like that. This poll was actually Gary the Goat's, where we had put it. Well, more fun facts. But yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. If I'm not gonna, lie about it. It does look a bit weird, strange, but that's the beauty of it. The most beautiful things in life are the weirdest ones. Oop. 1 second. I just realized Minehut has a lot of advertisements. Oh my word. This place is beautiful. If I had to start over, find a place to build a kingdom, I would probably choose a place as close to this as possible. Not proximity, but how do I say it? And how it looks. I remember the day that I found out that this castle had been destroyed. I had been I had gotten right off of playing Minecraft because there was just quite a bit of just feeling terrible, because a few days before I had been pushed into lava by the exact person who would, cause this. And I just wasn't having it. So for a little while I took a break, and I come back to a message saying that, oh hey, there's something you should know about. And I'm like, oh, what? And after a few minutes of messaging with the rest of the members of the SMP, I found out that the castle had been bombed. And it was really terrible. Like, I know the reason why it got bombed was because I had went over and I had bombed the person that had done this a few days before, out of retaliation for pushing me into lava, and I lost everything except for a netherite pickaxe. And I had a lot of stuff, like even stuff that I was gonna use, because my original plan was I was gonna build this up, show it, and then the next stream that I was gonna be showing it on would be that I was going to have it all switched out. All the cobblestone was gonna be swapped to smooth quartz blocks and stairs, and all the like stone bricks, they were gonna be turned into bunch of nether bricks, you know? And getting it bombed was devastating, to say the least. I literally logged on and I literally just sat there with my friend who had told me about, oh, why did I throw bones? I don't need bones. Why do I have bones? Don't need wheat. Oh wait, that would have been useful. This. Need that. Get rid of this nether rack. Yeah. But, geez, I cannot, like, in words, put how bad it was. Like, keep on trying to explain it, but I can't. Devastating is the only word that comes close, though. Really hit me in the feels. That's another way of putting it. By the way, I have a lot of obsidian if you didn't know. Originally traded for it. This is also a really good chest plate. Don't know why I never have. How long until? Oh, the new year is coming up soon. Just like another 120 something. I didn't like that. Why are you glitching? But yeah, it's been 49 days since an apocalypse. Oh, the new moon. The full moon was a few days ago. Oh no. They've seen me sleeping on stream. Oh no. Headshots is power, by the way. I'm trying to see if I have any smooth stone. That's my other netherite sword. Also, this is just a thing full of minecarts. I don't know why they're called side special. Aha! I knew I had some. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful because I've already fell like 3 times. Okay. Okay. 1. And then I can destroy these 2. Then use that. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Nice. Does someone pile up here with oak wood? This is why we can't have nice things. Just a few maps. None important. Lantern. Why do I have a stack of these? This concerns me. Yeah. By the way, I'm the owner of these two. I cannot show you what's in them. That is something that I cannot release the information to. Because one is just like a personal thing. And the other is a very, very important lore book. That if the information got out to the rest of the group on here, chaos would break free. And I would not have the complete safety that I do now. Because you see, the book lets me revive people. You know, like Dream does. But also different, because there's a whole entire ceremony that needs to happen. Actually, there's a whole entire book on it too, of how it happens. That's something I might show you guys, you know. If somebody watches up to this point and then asks in the comment section for a read through of the book, I might actually just do like a separate stream just for, you know, reading through the book. Oh my. This is gonna take a lot of blocks. And I'm gonna have to change throughout all the different blocks that I have. What if I do a lot of like dirt as well? Wait, how many blocks did I like build out for this? Like 2 blocks almost, I would say, is a good explanation of how much. No, wait, that's 4, not. I'm dumb. Big no smart. This is going to take a lot of basalt. Why must you treat me like this? You know I have a powerful diamond pickaxe, and I am afraid to use it. Stop! Please, Chromebook, be good. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm playing on a Chromebook. You do not understand frustration till you have played Minecraft on a Chromebook. Oh, aggravate. Is this gonna use up almost a whole stack just for this one line here? If so, I'm doomed. Once I run out of basalt, don't I have like more? Yeah. Please say that 40 is enough for this row. At least. And I'd actually like to do a shout out to some of the members that actually play in the SMP with me. Grecklefest, Sticklings, Gaming Amigo, and Klutz TV. I believe that's his channel's name. Unless it's still gaming_guy. GY. Actually, Halloween's coming up. Should I do like a special stream on Halloween? You know, and try and hunt down like a few of those, what are they? Pumpkin creatures. Do those things even despawn? If they don't despawn, then that's gonna be really cool. Just having one of those. Also, please ignore the fact that I keep on switching blocks. I do not have more of these blocks, so I'm gonna be switching them every few times I run out of. Have you ever seen those people on TikTok who like make TikToks to make themselves look cool, or like make themselves look scary or something? Like, I cannot get over how annoying that is. Because social media isn't for like you to get like, oh wow, clout. Like, come on. Your job as an influencer or someone who's like making videos is to bring joy to the people. That's your job. I mean, it's barely even a job if you enjoy it. If you make a video just to make yourself look good, you're failing. You aren't that great of a person in general. I'm sorry, it's the truth. And you know, the whole entire reason I wanted to start YouTube was actually because of Stampy Cat. If you know Stampy Cat, you had a good childhood, I hope. If you do not know Stampy Cat, you should watch him and better your life, because he's one of the longest running Minecraft Let's Plays, I believe. I have not seen or heard of somebody that has been doing one world and recording still to this day as long as him. And he's still doing at least like 1 or 2 videos a week, which I'm impressed. Like, it's usually like once or twice a month that I get a single stream out. And forget about videos. I mean, closest thing to a video are my songs that I make covers of. Like, other than that, nope. No, I'm not gonna build out a diorite. That's disrespectful to the castle. Why didn't I build it out of wood? Oh, there's some more basalt. Nice. Basalt is Chad. No, please. Nobody take that out of context. I beg of you. That's the last thing I need. Is just out of context hyperprints. I wonder if there's anybody whose name is like, you know, what's it called? Man, I just had it, then I forgot about it. Wonder if someone's name is Hugh. If your name is Hugh and you watch this video, hello. Shout out to Hugh. Why did I do that? It's cringe. So. This is a pretty big build, not gonna lie. Why did Two-Putt Horn just start playing in my head? Is that how you say it? Two-Putt Horn? I'm not sure. Is it? One. No. However will I continue? I actually like the name Hugh. Why is that the first name to pop into my head? What? I'm not complaining, but like, where did I hear Hugh? I don't have any friends named Hugh. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, there's a thing over there. There's a whole entire group of them over there. Do you think I could snipe all of them, one by one? Nice. I'm actually low-key scared of them. How am I so bad with a bow? Shots fired? Yes. Shots missed? Infinite. Also, that's another thing. Like, no hate to infinite lists, but like, didn't he like change his name from infinite lists to just infinite? He took ownership of a number that theoretically shouldn't exist. I should really start a podcast. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. By the way, if you don't understand what I mean, I'm talking about legitimate idiots. We started a whole entire podcast and then just all of the other people that do it just forgot about it or just haven't cared. So I'm just sitting over here like, okay, that's fine. No! How? How? Explain how that happened. Now. I just want to know, because there was a villager, pillager thing. Okay, actually I know what happened. It's that my streaming software is not happy with me for some reason. Probably because it's just being used on Minecraft. Because I have to share my whole screen. This won't it won't consider Minecraft as its own tab or thing. So, yes, StreamYard is making me do this. Bad. Why am I stretching out the stream so long? Because I don't want to be, like, showing you guys my whole entire setup of, like, how I got this up and running. Where's my stuff? Huh. Swear if you despawn right when I get to you. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's all fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're good. I remember I challenged, I made a bet that I could jump off of there and a water bucket while I was on like 3 FPS. Yeah, what ended up happening is, I actually didn't. Why did I say water bucket? Did you just make music with your goat noise? Also, I can't hit you. I don't think anybody can hit you, right? You're too cannon for that. You're too cannon for that. We made you invincible. Another long story that I cannot explain, without, like, revealing some lore I have planned. Huh. Yay. But I actually had made a whole entire base kind of thing for my dogs. I'm not even gonna, like, lie about that. Like, I made a whole entire place just for my dogs. And it is something. It's like fully made out of obsidian, because I didn't want them to be in danger. Okay. Is this gonna be like all the way up? Where can I go? My frames are dropped. And it's giving me anxiety. Okay. We're good. Again. We're good. And I should have a bed in here. I should have a bed in here. Should have bed. There we go. See? You're so smart. I got it on the first try. You'll be back. What? Was it another full moon? No. It's not been long enough. I don't trust this anymore. I'm fearful of it. So I'm gonna bridge out slowly. 'Cause I really don't want to die canonically. 'Cause I currently have a stream going. And if I die enough times on stream, they'll some reason count it. How many deaths do I have? I do not know. I haven't been able to tell. I must be at like 400 now, right? Along those lines. I know I probably haven't broke 500, though. Like, not yet, at least. I'm hoping. I'm just glad they're just not counting canon deaths right now, since there's not really that many people in the server, and we need to keep as many people in as possible. So if I canonically die, that's not going to be possible, because I revive people from the dead. Kind of important. Actually, I revived Klutz like twice now. And actually, fun fact, the book is outdated, kind of. I have to write a new one, which I'll probably get to soon, because lore is that I'm actually really surprised that it worked, that I revived him, because I didn't know the book still worked. I thought it was like a one-time thing, but turns out that it works more than once. And I not only brought him to life, but also cleared Sticklings of all his bad deeds. And by that I mean his deaths, not his kills. And right on time. I have a feeling that somebody's gonna be asking questions about that later, but that's not important. Wonder how long this stream has been going on for. I've really lost track. I also know I've been, like, muting several times, and that's because, like, I just have some stuff that goes on that I needed to, like, mute for. But yeah. Okay, so my next step is a ring of oak planks, and then a ring of birch planks. This should be fun. That's totally fine. Not like anything bad has ever happened on this. Am I a slow builder? Yes. Does that mean more streams for you guys? Yes. No. Don't do that voice, Hyperprince. Now, fun fact. Hyperprince Gaming, I called it that because it was originally just going to be Hyperprince, but, you know, fun fact, I used to use Hyperprince like long before I had this channel. It was my Discord name, and I was actually a moderator for a few famous servers because people would hire me as their moderator from another Discord server that was for people who were getting hired for moderator. And so they would hire me, and then their people would see my name and they would make YouTube channels with that name. And I would just be chilling here and I'd be like, bro, why did he eat the bee? Outdated meme, I know, but still. Kinda like, why did you steal? Like, I understand it's a really epic name because I, came up with it myself, but like, you don't gotta steal. I mean, pretty sure you could find another Chad-worthy name. This Chad name is mine. I am the Giga Chad here. Hippity hoppity. This name is my property. But yeah, there's been people who are like rappers. No, not rappers, but actually, I think there is a rapper. A DJ. I mean, quite a few people. And yeah. And if a picture's worth 1,000 words, too bad I ain't got no picture. Because I was too not big brain back when I made this. But, hey, look how far I've come. Like, look how far. I've been playing this for few bit time. I don't know how long. Like I said, I have lost complete track of time while doing this. But I've come far. And that's the point. Now, there is a quote that I'm gonna quote at the end of the stream. It was made by the Stupendium at the end of one of their songs. The song is called Shine Through, and no, I'm not gonna like end the stream just yet. I haven't finished the castle, and I said I would, so I will. But it's a really good song, and it's actually like really powerful meanings. And it's based off of a game, can't remember the name of it because I have terrible memory. Oh no. People always say that their fan bases are the best. And I think the reason that we think that whenever people like myself who, say stuff like that, the reason we say that is because we're talking about our fan base. And we think our fan base is the best because they're the ones who are, nicest to us. It has nothing to do with, like, trying to get more clout, unless it's one of those, clout-hungry people. It has more to do with just, like, how the person feels about, brain no work. I mean, At the end of the stream where I did the ukulele stream, I said a whole entire small little speech about how powerful, how important it is to try. Because it is. It's really important that people try. And actually, I just came up with an idea. What if I turned this into a farm? Pretty sure I have dirt. Do I have dirt? I have 10 dirt. Oh wait, no. I have 74 dirt. Wait, I didn't mean to open that. That's all the dirt I have, right? It's all the dirt I have. Why? But, boom. Boom. 3 stacks of slabs. What are these for, you may ask? Or you may not be asking, I am just guessing. These are going to be water. No. Both the slabs gone. This is gonna be a pain to fix up all the water for this. Unless I already have 2-3 buckets on me. And then I'll just make an infinite water source for it, If I'm gonna be honest, I always say Minecraft is the best game. And it's not so much about other games being bad, because I enjoy other games, besides Fortnite, which it's only bad because of the community. The community is what makes the game bad, not the game itself. But it's just, Minecraft is calming. It relieves stress for me, and I cannot say that a game like Fortnite has ever come close to doing anything like that for me. There's times where it does stress me out, like earlier when I fell, or the other time when I fell. But it also supplies a amount of just happiness. And I learn things while playing games like these. Not so much about others, but also about myself. Oh no, all that gonna go, no. But any game can be a good game. I just prefer Minecraft, because I've been playing it for a long time. Since when pigs used to drop mushrooms. April Fool's update, oh my. Who also remembers Pocket Edition? Why did that leave my inventory for a while? I just picked that up now. Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, that was cringe. Pretty sure nobody's watching. You know, the whole long time that I've been streaming. Nobody's watching, I bet. If you are watching, hello! I exist. Slightly. Wait, no, I shouldn't say that. I should be saying, I am a figment of your imagination. You're going insane. No, I shouldn't say that either, or else they're gonna leave my stream and then go see a therapist. I wanna go see a therapist. There's something about streaming that other people don't seem to understand. It's like not. You start to realize once you start streaming that you do it less for yourself after a while and more so for the people who you are hoping are watching. And even if nobody watches you, you end up still talking as if they are. To other people, it looks like the person's just talking to themselves, which, yeah, kinda is talking to yourself for most part, but like, it's also trying to have a conversation with someone, and you're basically like mentally having that conversation with them. Who knows? There might be someone out there who actually is, responding in the way you think they're responding. That's why they usually say, I know what you're thinking. Because they think that's how you're going to respond. And even if you do know, there's usually someone out there who doesn't. And that's why they bring it up like that. Now, if you're asking, did this man just spend the whole time talking while building a castle? And the answer is yes. Oh, that voice again. You'll also hear me whispering to myself when I cringe. That's because I hate it when I do stuff cringeworthy. Because I know that this is a stream and I cannot go back. Now, little lore for you. Over there, I'm gonna shoot at it with my bow. That is a 2-staircase place. I had set that down, and it faces over this way, which, as you can see, the sun sets that way. We had sat on top there with Gary the goat, and it was one of the first times that I ever came back, and it was just to say hello to Gary the goat. Of course, I died like 3 times on trying to get down there, but eventually I did get down. And I have to thank Sticklings, because, he was really helping me through that time when I lost this castle. And since then, like, it's been a few months or so since, like, I left this place. I'd like to say, like, 3 months. Oh, also, yeah. Comment down below or somewhere if you want a whole stream where I read through these. Oh, I have 14 leather. That's good. Will I describe why it's good? No. I will not. Ooh, more. Ooh. Okay, got 1 pail. 2 pails of water. That's good. That's good. I need 3 pieces of dirt. 3 pieces of dirt. Please, I need 3 pieces of dirt. Why do I not have 3 pieces of dirt? Oh, wait. I do. I'm improvising. Another person that I like to listen to is CD5. He makes pretty good music, if I'm gonna be honest. He's one of the people that I eagerly await their next video. If I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's hard not to, because he has good music. And, like, I'd wait for that kind of music. It's the style I like. And it's usually about the games and stuff I like. Like he made one about the Dream SMP. This is gonna take a small while. Less. No, it doesn't. Dang it. Is there a water thing flowing from it? No, there isn't. Okay. We're good. We're good. Now you might be asking, well, there it is. You might be asking, why is this person slowly filling up this whole entire place with water? I'm gonna make a farm. And who am I saying that to? People who might have just joined. There's nobody that joined. I'm just saying that with hope. Should be able to make a few more buckets. Like, make 3 more buckets. That should help the process go a bit quicker. Why am I waterlogging these? Because I don't want big trails of water going over the edge. Yeah. Plus it looks cool. And once I get like a bunch of carrots or wheat or something going here, it's gonna look even cooler. I'm really proud. But why are you freezing? Stop it. Okay. I understand that it's because I'm high up. But like, no. This is probably a very, boring stream. And I understand that, but, like, it's interesting to me that I was able to just sit here for a while and just talk, knowing that maybe someone will just, like, come upon this video someday. Thank you. But stop. It's quite mind-blowing the more I think about it. One day, people might see me as, like, someone to look up to. Just like I looked up to all these, okay, now there's 3 of you. Don't you do it. Only problem was sitting up here. Oh, also, that's another reason why I did it. Because, it would freeze over if I didn't, like, waterlog it all. What if it did? What if that was, like, a cool block that, like, you could get? Is just, like, frozen water logged items. I also really want to, like, get some petrified oak slabs. But, that's something I would have to ask the owner for. He'll probably say no. He might say yes, though, since it's not really, like, something that'll help me. It's more so just for, like, decoration. Since, petrified oak slabs, if you haven't heard of them, it's basically a thing in the creative inventory that, Notch left in there. And basically, it's the old oak slabs, like the first oak slabs. And basically, how they worked, they couldn't be set on fire. And what they would do is they would, do I have to? Thank you. But they can only be mined with a pickaxe, which I find hilarious, and I think that would be a cool prank to pull just with those. And I think that's actually how they do it in, like, the cursed Minecraft videos. They just use petrified oak slabs, mayhaps. Why did I put the water back? Also, I should probably start just walking this way since it's probably quicker than walking around the whole entire thing. Now, I'm pretty sure there's someone out there who's like, oh, you could have done this. This would have been much more, efficient. Okay. But if it's more efficient, that means that there's less time in the stream. Which means less content. It's all about the content. Don't you know I'm all about that content. No DMCA. Oh no. Should I do, like, a stream with some friends that just Oh, that's a predicament. Lag? Okay. But yeah, we're getting closer to finishing this. And by we, I mean we. Because you're watching the stream. Which means, you know, you kinda helped stream. I probably wouldn't have done this. Would have just sat unfinished for all time. But yeah. Some of the most beautiful things are the weirdest. Just like I said earlier. Oh, right. Oh, I could probably use those lanterns. Nah, I'll just use torches. I spent too much on those lanterns. Did you know it takes, like, a whole iron ingot for one of those? I kid you not. Very pricey. Spent a whole entire, like, well, not a full stack of iron, because every 9 let's see. I think one block makes like 10 lanterns. One block of iron. And boom. Yeah, took way longer than it should have, but we did it. And I'm proud. Now, what should I use for the middle? Not andesite. Let's go with obsidian. It's pricey, but hey, it's cool. People are probably going to the comment section right now and going, no, don't use the obsidian. And I'm just gonna be here laughing, ha ha ha. No, I will. I think my idols are along the lines of TommyInnit and Tubbo. Not so much like, well, TommyInnit because he blew up fast beyond like a lot of people. And he's young. And Tubbo, he's just, he brings smiles to people. That's like the whole entire reason I started this. It's really strange when you stream. Because you start out the stream wondering if everything is going to be okay in that stream. And then the closer you get to the end, you want it to last longer and longer. Because the longer it goes on, the more you can escape from reality. And though reality might not be so bad sometimes you want to be in the game. Because sometimes it feels like the game is reality. And out here is our dreams and stuff. But honestly, we shouldn't think like that. Because even though games are fun, that's all they are. That's all they should be. And pretty soon, since I'm almost done with this, all I have to do is hoe the ground after I finish with the obsidian, and then, plant all the seeds. Then this place will be done. And once it's complete, I'm gonna say a quote that I mentioned before, because it's a good ending note. Good thing to end off on. And you may not find something in the quote, but if you do, tell me in the comments. I mean, you don't have to, it's another thing. I don't want to sound pushy, comments right now. I'm not gonna be like, oh, go subscribe right now, because no! Well, that right there is a predicament. That wasn't expected. Place down the water. No. Wait, what? Eh? Zombie? I think that actually just made my game crash. I actually might have to close it out quick. Oh, wow. I've been streaming quite a while. Well, anyways, guys, I know there probably wasn't any viewers. Yeah. Wasn't any viewers, no comments, but if you're watching this later, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you all in, the next stream, video, whatever it may be. Oh, right. The quote. I almost forgot. You didn't think I would forget, though, did you? Nothing lasts. Everything fades. And every day you are picking a pigment to place on the canvas life paints, so why choose gray? In the gallery of your time, you cannot always choose the pictures, but you can choose how they are depicted. And they will always be hung in your frame of mind, so smile. But it's okay to be sad. Blue is in the rainbow for a reason, and it has some of the shortest wavelengths, because there's never enough time to say goodbye. Everyone's song ends, but how we crescendo is not as important as all the harmonies we left with our friends. You don't get to go back. You just get to look. So make sure that the pictures you took are as colorful as they may be. India. And that just lagged. I have barely any internet, so I'm gonna finish this up now. Thank you all for being here for today's video. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye. No, that's not how you say goodbye. It's goodbye!